And I know I haven't done a video in such a long time. Things have just been all over the place. But I am back and I'm so happy to be filming again. Hopefully we can start like the whole movement on filming once again. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started now. So starting off with the ColourPop Soul Body. This is in the shade dark. No, this is in the shade medium dark. This is what it looks like. I am obsessed with this bronzing. It's like a beautiful bronze without it being so like muddy on your skin. It's actually what I'm wearing now, so I love it. Can't say anything else like bad about, well, can't say anything bad about this. This is like literally the best bronzer I have ever tried. Hold on. So it comes like this. It's like a little clear thing over it. Like once you unscrew the top, there's this little clear thing on it. Then you pop this part off, and then it's like the actual product. People have been comparing this to like the Chanel. I think it's like their bronzer as well. I don't know, I've never tried the Chanel, but this stuff is amazing. And I don't think I'd ever try anything else at this point because I literally found like my holy grail bronzing like putty. This is amazing. I recommend it to everyone. What's also good about this product is that it's like paraben free, there's mineral oil free, sulfate free, cruelty free, and it's vegan. What else do you want? Like, this stuff is amazing. So this is a yes. Holy grail, actually. Now this bronzer is from Morphe. This is the Glamour Bronze. This is the Face and Body Bronzer. This is in the shade Originator. The packaging is so cool. And I love how there's also a mirror, but this is what it looks like. It's beautiful. I'm obsessed with this. So the difference between these two is this one is a powder and then this one is like a putty. The putty I always use like when I'm using any type of cream or like liquid foundations. This I use like on an everyday basis pretty much. And together, if you mix these two together, it's like beautiful. Okay, next I have the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. Let me clean this up a bit because I did use this this I use every single day under my eyes. This is a Brighten Up powder and it literally like just brightens your eyes like crazy. Well, at least your under eye like crazy. So I'm obsessed with this. This is what it looks like. It's not like super yellow, it's not super translucent, but it's like a nice in-between. So I'm obsessed with this. And I'll be putting like all the pricings like down below as well. So this is also Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. This is a primer plus moisturizer in one. This stuff is amazing. I recommend it for all skin types, especially like if you have dry skin. This, like, as you can see, I'm basically like finished with this bottle. I am definitely going to pick up a new one just for the same reason that it's so good. And I've heard so many other people like talk about this and everybody is like obsessed with it. So this is amazing. And I know I'm probably like the last person to ever speak about this powder, but this is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and this is the color Fair Light. Believe it or not, it's actually what I'm wearing right now, even though I look like super tan right now, which I'm in love with. But this is in the shade Fair Light and it's perfect. I have no like issues with this at all. This is what it looks like. I'm actually thinking about switching over to this one instead of using like my Laura Mercier, which I still have like so many boxes of. So once I'm finished with the Laura Mercier, this is going to be my go-to from now on. And of course, I was in need of blushes, so I picked up a few blushes. This is Bellini. This is from BH Cosmetics. It's the Weekend Vibes collection. It's 6 color blush palette. Obviously no parabens or nothing like that. This is what it looks like. They're so pretty. Like, this is perfect for the summer. So far I've been using this stuff like religiously, and the color payoff is amazing. And a lot goes like, a little goes a long way. So that's what they look like, which they are so pretty for the summer. And of course, if you guys want to see what it looks like on my arm, this is what it looks like on my arm. The blushes are super pretty. I also have another blush that I picked up. This one is from ColourPop as well. This is the Yes She Did. This is in the 21C3 Super Shock Cheek Matte Blush. This is what it looks like. It's actually what I have on right now, and I'm like obsessed with this stuff because it's kind of like a putty. So it's not necessarily like, it's not a powder, it's like a creamy putty type of consistency. And I'm in love with this one. Like, if I were needing to go somewhere like instantly, this would be the first thing in my bag. And everybody has been like raving about this Essence Lash Princess False Lash Mascara effect. I tried it. I feel like I've worn better mascaras, so this is definitely a no for me. Like, you can try it if you want, but I tried it, I didn't like it, so I'm gonna pass on it. Now I tried this Essence Make Me Brow. This is an eyebrow gel mascara. This has filling fibers in it. This is in the shade Brownie Brows, which is number 2. This is a really good one. This is actually like a really good dupe for like any brow gel mascara thing. This works for me, so this is a good one. I'm wearing it right now. My brow stuff I completely revamped, so it's like I'm going back to my good old 7 years ago days. So this is the Morphe. This is the brow pomade in the shade Cold Brew. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. I'm obsessed with it. Super creamy. And this is the medium brown brow powder from Ulta. This stuff is such a dupe for the Anastasia powder for the dark brown shade. I literally hit pan on Anastasia already, so that's why I picked up this one. Just to try out and like see if I could make dupes out of things too. So far I've tried like both of them. These are dupes. These are like legit dupes. So this one is so good. I would recommend it to everyone. Then I also picked up a couple palettes. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. This is what it looks like. These are super pretty. Like, I don't wanna, here, I'll swatch them with my other hand. They are so pigmented, and it's not chalky either, is what I love about it. Like, look at that. There's like, the undertones are a little bit different from one another. That's what I love about this palette. So it's like, since I do makeup as well, I can be a freelance and just take this palette everywhere, and it's gonna look beautiful on almost everyone. So obsessed. If you want like a ton of highlighters, I highly recommend this palette. And then this is what it looks like on my arm. Super pretty. Something else I had picked up from Ulta was this Tree Hut Sugared Fantasy Shea Butter Scrub. Well, shea sugar scrub actually, not butter. But it does feel, it makes you feel like butter like once you're done using this, so I'm obsessed with this stuff. It makes you so smooth, like you can literally be slipping on ice type of smooth. So, and it smells like candy. So I'm obsessed with it. This is what it looks like. Of course I've been using it because it's that good. and a little goes a long way. So, and it's super grainy, obviously supposed to be that way, in order to scrub off like all the dead cells off of your body. Highly recommend. Now for the lips, I have been obsessed with these two lip products. This is from the Sexy Mother Pucker in Extreme Plump Extra XL. This is what it looks like. This is perfect if you want to go ahead and like get your lips nice and plumped. I would like kind of dupe this for the Too Faced Extreme Lip Plumper lip gloss. This is like pretty much almost the same thing. I feel like this one I feel more on my lips, surprisingly. I don't know about like the extreme lip plumper from Too Faced, but I definitely feel this one more than the original, so I recommend it. Another thing I've been like obsessing with is this Buxom lip gloss in the shade White Russian. This is what it looks like. It is super pretty, like almost with any lip color. If you place this as a topper, it looks amazing. So I love this one. Highly recommend for anyone. I'm pretty sure I spoke about this to like almost everybody already, but this is the Miss Deer Quick Color Removal. This is like a sponge in a little tin canister. And it's meant to be like an eyeshadow remover for your brushes. So in case you only have like 3 brushes on hand, you just literally swirl it and it removes like all the color. So that way you can like keep on using it on different colors. It's like the best one ever. I'm sure there's dupes for this like everywhere, but I picked this up from Amazon, I think. Now for the eyeliner. Since I am known for eyeliners as well. This is my original. This is like my OG liner. This is from Loreal. I think it was, I forgot like the actual name for it, but this is what it looks like. It has like a little felt tip. I've been using this since high school. That's how long I've been using this eyeliner, and I'm obsessed with it. But I think it was time to like start branching out to new things. So I went ahead and picked up 2 eyeliners. This is in NYX Epic Ink. This is in the shade Black. This is what it looks like. It is so cool. And it's literally like a little pen. And it has so much, you have so much control like when you use this, so I love it. And then this is from Wet n Wild. This is the Breakup Proof Liquid Liner in the shade Ultra Black. Same thing. I feel like this one has like a little bit more of like thickness to the tip. So this one's good like if you want a quick wing. I love this one, so I highly recommend both of them. It's definitely different from the high school, my high school liner from Loreal. And this is a Bravo Conditioning Primer for your eyebrows. This is from Benefit. I have been using this religiously, and this has literally grown my brows like tremendously, as well as keeping my brow products like in place. I literally cannot use like my brow products without using this beforehand. So highly recommend. I will definitely be always using this for like the rest of my life, just saying. Lastly, JK, not lastly, but these lipsticks from ColourPop. This one is in the shade Y2K. This is a Velvet Blur, and this is in the shade Foolish. The Velvet Blurs I think I've been like in love with. This is what it looks like. It gives like a very like velvety, like a soft blur, which is literally in the name. Like look at that. It's so soft, like you literally have to feel it. It's so soft. So I've been in love with this color too. Like it's perfect. And then this is in the shade Foolish. This color is so vibrant, it's so cool. This is such a pretty color. Another palette that I've been recently just like reaching for constantly is this palette. It's by Urban Decay. It's called Stone Vibes. Look at the packaging. It is super pretty. It's like literally you can feel it and it's like crystals almost. This is what it looks like. I'm obsessed with this. Like it literally shines. This color though, I've been Tiger Eye. Like look at this. It is super pretty. As well as Meditate. Like the colors, once you pick them up, they look completely different. So Meditate was this one, but look at it. It looks like this. I'm in love with this palette. It is so pretty. Highly recommend as well. And of course my Modern Renaissance, I think everybody knows by now, like this is my go-to palette for almost every look, especially during the fall seasons. It is like super, super pretty. Super buttery as well, so this is what it looks like. I love the color selection for this palette. I think I would definitely be using this for like forever. That's also my second palette of the Modern Renaissance because I already hit pan on so many from like before, so I had to get a new one, and this is a new one. But yeah, other than that, that's like all the makeup that, oh wait, nope, wrong. We have one more. So this is the Makeup Revolution. This is the Conceal and Fix in the shade Light Sand. This is the ultimate coverage. Literally so full coverage. I would kind of compare it to the NARS concealer, the one that's like in the little pot, kind of. But this is perfect for cut creases. This is what I use for like cut creases and I'm obsessed with it. And of course I will be linking like all the prices down below so you guys can actually see like how much things are, so on and so forth. But that was it for today. I definitely have like so much more things to review, so that'll be in a different video. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video.